on the banks of the Mississippi River, Baton Rouge, Louisiana, a storied venue, and soon the fog will rise off the Big Muddy, and will it also bring
The receipt is in the chat, Ballaholic.
Bayou Bengals, Tiger Stadium, home of LSU.
The receipt from me and Carol's game. The receipt is in the chat. No, they were 70-9.
The Notre Dame Fighting Irish taking on the 13th ranked team in the land, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Notre Dame lining up to kick off and get this one started. Fielded in the end zone. It's Thomas. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. A first down for the offense. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Going for the big play. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line.
And that's why this guy's a complete running back. He's good between the tackles, he can pass block, but he can also run routes. And we're not just talking about screens or swing routes. This guy gets vertical down the field, and he can run the route tree.
Comes out throwing on first down. Just missed on the connection, incomplete.
Damn, he got... Benjamin Morrison is ridiculous. 96 man, 96 zone, 95 press.
Quarterback and receiver couldn't connect. It's 2nd and 10. They'll try it on the ground, running the counter. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big plays.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
And so on their opening drive of the game, they want to stay on the field, and the offense will go for it on 4th down.
Great kick. I knew you were going to go there. Good throw.
Not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. And once again, you see how valuable the tough little slot receivers are on 4th down.
You isolate those guys, get the matchup you want, and now go win. Nice job by this offense, getting the matchup on 4th down, and the QB seeing it, throwing a strike, getting the first down.
That's just great awareness by the defense, locating the quarterback and knowing they can't get to him. They can't get the sack. Just someone's got to get their hand in the air and knock it away.
2nd and 10 after the previous play.
Yeah, go ahead and send it again. He was having a good drive, too. Why you got on all American? Put it on Heisman. Kels. You gotta back out. Go to settings. Game settings. Yeah, when you setting up, before you send me the invite, it show you the same screen as they do in Madden, and you just switch the switch it to Heisman. No. What's the we know we play the game on all men, so. It still says all American. What are you doing, Kels? You put it on Heisman? That's weird. No, he's playing with LSU again.
Death Valley since the late 50s. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the number 8 team in the country, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on the 13th ranked team in the land, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. LSU will put a foot to it for the opening kickoff. From inside the 20, chance for great field position. Nice job executing all.
You still struggling with the kicks?
They put a stop to that return at the 22. This crowd trying to show them what it's going to be like all day in this house. Using his legs, it's locked. Getting that push, a pickup of 4 out to the 26.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
The give to the left side. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one.
I'll tell you what, you want to quiet this crowd down. You want to do something demoralizing to your opponent. Establish the run game early on offense.
They'll keep it on the ground to the right. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40.
Nice run there on first down. You know, this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
Softened him up with a run. Now to throw.
Wrong button. Oh, good. I'm glad it was incomplete.
Jarred loose by the hit.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell it extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it. And the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
This crowd, full throat, spreading the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. On the move, it's Leonard. Fires to the middle.
Good catch.
And he was off to the races, finally tripped up at the 36.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Here's the handoff. Knocked down after a gain of 1 to the 27.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
He gets it so
really
close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
And that's a nice stop by this defense. Nice job stopping the run, setting up 4th and inches. Listen, this is a no-brainer. If I can't get inches, I don't deserve to win. I'm coming downhill. I'm playing physical. I'm picking my play, whether it's quarterback sneak, fullback dive, whatever it is that we do great, and I'm going to get my inches.
Running for it on 4th down. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
Getting some heat.
Mm.
And they got him. They'll
Good
get him
shit.
down for the sack.
And those outside linebackers nowadays, they're so fast. They got to cover ground. You can blitz them off the edge, and they can get after quarterbacks. Versatile. That's why they're getting drafted so high in the NFL and getting paid all that money.
Caught over the middle. It's Bob. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
You know, and that's why this guy can play first, second, and third down. You've already seen him earlier in the drive rip off some nice runs, but he can catch the football as well. They're going to find ways to get him going in all sorts of ways, but you're seeing it specifically on this drive.
Now the
Friday.
quarterback changing the original play call. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
I'm just setting it up.
11th play of this opening drive coming up, at this one, a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Fires left. That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
Who's that? Who's Indian team? Indians team stat?
Look, they're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage, so everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Ah, I knew I was gonna miss that.
No good. After
No,
the
it wasn't.
miss, no change in the score.
Your stadium was about as loud as mine.
Like that. You're playing on the road in a hostile environment. You're trying to seize momentum right out of the gate. You get a nice drive to start the game, and then you miss the field goal. You don't get any points to show for that. And if they're going to win this one, guys, they've got to take advantage of those types of opportunities.
Quarterback on the keeper. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Well, he couldn't find any running room at all, and he'll end up taking a loss on the play.
Yeah, great discipline on defense, too, because if you're going to stop the option, you have to play assignment football. Everybody doing their job. There was just nowhere to go there for the QB.
A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body.
I love the decision by the quarterback. He found the open man. Just don't love the throw. Got to be a little bit more accurate, make it easier on your target.
Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
That's how you blow up the screen pass up here on defense. You got to hit the quarterback fast and force the incompletion.
The screens is fine. You just didn't have the blocking.
Will line up to punt it away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. And that one will bounce and roll out of bounds. Let's see exactly where they mark it. Here come the Irish back on offense. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. He's looking to throw it.
Damn.
Find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking for room. It's Love. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze.
No, that's the way the play was supposed to go.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it.
Shit.
And the defense
Good play.
gets to the quarterback.
Well, I think a big key to linebackers having success when they blitz is the timing. You see how perfect that timing was by that linebacker? It's almost as if he knew when the snap count was. Great anticipation.
Makes a move. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
He's close to the 1st down, and they're going to mark him just a little short. The Tigers headed quickly to the line. Back to throw, it's Nussmeier. Unloads to the wideout.
Good catch.
Got a man in the middle. And a nice grab there. Big pickup down to the 35-yard line. 3rd down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmys and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide, and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on 1st down. How about that tough, hard-nosed running? Rich legacy of that at LSU. Reminds me of Charles Alexander.
Yeah, and unfortunately, I was a part of that legacy, Reese, on the other side when Justin Vincent rushed for over 200 yards in the SEC Championship game, and that's what you see LSU. That's what I've always thought of watching them growing up, and you watch the way they run their offense. Usually, it starts with the physicality and the grind.
Right away after picking up a 1st down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back. And I love the push they got up front, getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole for the back.
And you become so hard to defend when you can run the football successfully on 1st down. You're starting like that. Now what opens up? Play action. Now you're making me play pass and run. This offense, if they can create that run physicality, now it opens up everything else. And you hear about run blitzes. This is exactly what a run blitz is. When you know the ball's coming up the middle, you want to bring those linebackers, get them closer to the line of scrimmage, and fire. Right when the ball snapped, he's coming downhill, doing a good job creating the loss. That linebacker really knew what was going on.
It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there.
Well, it looked like that might be the first touchdown of the game, but what a great job by the defender, seeing the football and swatting it away.
3rd and goal coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass.
Good hit line, but 24.
All over him, knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. It's 4th down, and this offense is going to stay on the field and keep the kicker on the sidelines. And it's swatted away. It's a turnover on downs.
Man, that is just a great job on defense there on 4th down.
Why don't you take the field goal? I mean, try the field goal.
Everybody had their eyes on the quarterback, but having great timing, swatting the ball away, and doing it cleanly. No PI. And as a result, that defense has earned a rest. They're coming off the field.
On the ground, it's Love. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Back to pass, it's Leonard. Unloads it left. He's got it. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense.
And a really good job by the quarterback being very decisive. He saw his matchup, he went for it, he attacked it, got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Grabbed behind the line, it's Thomas. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the 1st down.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into it.
And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a 1st down.
Well, that's a really good-looking physical run. I'll tell you, when you think of Notre Dame football, too, you think of all the great coaches they've had, Eric Parsegian, Newt Rockne, Lou Holtz. Those guys would love what they're seeing right now. 3 yards in a cloud of dust, wearing the defense down, running the football when they know you're going to do it. This is Notre Dame football to a T. Beautiful.
Use the play fake. Now to throw.
Oh, damn. Way to be there. Way to be there. I let him too wrong. I let him wrong. Yeah, you almost got the pick. You almost got
I think
it.
that's a good strategy because it makes the defense really honor what you're going to do. And just missed a little bit, but I wouldn't be surprised if this offense finds a way to come back to some of those deep balls.
Come on, you got to catch it.
Took his eye off of it at the last minute.
You know, it's difficult for QBs sometimes when you're throwing to your running backs because they're not receivers. You really got to be perfect with the ball placement. You got to make that a catchable throw. A little bit too tough for the RB on that.
Even if they don't convert, picking up a few would give them a decision to make on 4th down. It's 3rd and long from the 45. He rifles one deep down the middle. And he hauls it in at the 30. Not a big window, and that throw was money, and they've got it at the 30. The offense will quickly use a timeout. This 1st half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. Quick touch pass to the receiver. All cut. Got some room in to the goal line.
Oh, I like that play. I like that
The
play.
defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what.
Oh, he's talking about kills.
You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
He's talking about kills.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half.
I don't understand why you don't just come in the chat. He's in the chat.
He'll bring it out. It's Jackson. That's the kind of mistake that throws off your game plan. Come out of the end zone, and you're stopped at the 8. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up
reckless.
Before halftime. The give to the tailback.
He's from India.
Solid form tackle from this sophomore. So that'll do it here in the 1st half. Stay tuned. Halftime is coming. Notre Dame will kick it off to start the 2nd half. Coming out with it, it's Thomas. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
That incompletion leads to 2nd down and 10. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. And the Tigers want to pick up the tempo.
Well, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting the ball out of his hands quickly on that RP.
Fires the pass, intercepted. Got some room to run. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. He'll bring it out. It's Jackson. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the
yeah, he's
rolling the dice
trying to get his get back.
The end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. LSU will dive
just send him a message in the chat.
Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say,
big catch.
Understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Setting up for a 1st and 10 from the 26. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. So you get stuffed on 1st down. You had an idea of what you wanted to do on 2nd, but I'm guessing it's back to the drawing board now.
Yeah, you got to figure out who you are and what you are. What's your next best play? Or what is the defense going to do? If they've been aggressive, okay, well, if they've been aggressive, I'm going to throw that deep ball. If they've been sitting back, I might sneak a draw.
He's got an open man. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
That's a really nice job hauling that pass in, and you think LSU has just been such a breeding ground in recent years for receivers. Jamar Chase, Justin Jefferson, OBJ, Jarvis Landry, they all have the ability to make a play anywhere on the field, and that's what this guy can do. You can line him up anywhere. He can run routes at all 3 levels of the secondary. The defense has to know where he is lined up every single week.
They do it in Madden. They probably do it in this too.
Looking to throw, it's Nussmeier.
Oh, good catch.
He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the 1st down.
It's a really nice play there. The thing about this guy, he forces the defense to have to stay disciplined. He just can't take a play off. He reminds me of an old LSU quarterback that I used to play against, Hurt Tyler. He was a guy that could hurt you throwing the ball, but he was also shifty and he could extend plays. We had a great defense at Florida, full of NFL dudes, but he just
good way to stay on your feet
because of his athleticism and his dynamic ability. This guy has a little bit of that too.
When you get man coverage, you definitely like taking advantage of the inside really quickly, running a nice slant rack real
But you don't like Michigan?
Physical, getting on the inside, quarterback putting it right on the money.
Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
The play-action fake. They're bringing heat. Unleashes. Throw to the end zone. It's picked off. Trying to take it back. That's why you love veterans in this defense. They stay locked in on their rules, and he made the pick. And the offense came out aggressively here in the second half, but they can't put the drive together and spit it up on the turnover.
I'll tell you, this defense has a lot of athletes, and they've got a lot of guys with ball skills. If you put the football anywhere around them in their vicinity and their ability to catch the football, they'll come down with it. This quarterback has got to be way more careful here in the second half.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. They think they can impose their will here with the run to the right. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
You funny, Ballaholic. You funny.
Chunks like this don't happen unless you commit to the run game. You got to get those big boys up front into the game, understanding I want to knock.
He got to prove him. He got to prove himself, right?
Holes like you do here for my running back. Make the game easy.
Scanning the field, it's Leonard. Looking deep.
Oh, good pick, Kels. That's my fault. I didn't lead him. I didn't lead him enough. Good pick.
Turn it, but the interception has this offense in business.
Good
at
pick.
27.
What a nice catch by the defensive back. Listen, a lot of times you see DBs get in position to make plays, but there's a reason they play DB and not wide receiver. Great job finishing the interception.
Shut your ass up. Shut your ass up.
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens down near the goal line, David. For this quarterback here, just take accountability and ownership and come out here and lead your offense.
And move on. Like, we needed points. That's something that we can harp on. We'll watch the tape this week, but now it's time to move on. Let's get another drive going.
He was just a breath from
Good play.
that one all the way, and he'll run that momentum right into the fourth quarter.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Notre Dame 14, LSU 0.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. LSU right back to the line.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and then could collapse the pocket. You saw it right there. In that
good. Good play. My cornerback got turned around. Good one.
Might as well start playing. Well, if the momentum hadn't shifted before, it certainly has now.
It has, and now you got some game pressure, right? That's beautiful. Now the defense comes out, get you a stop, get aggressive, but the offense a little bit of pressure now because they know if the ball goes back to the other side, they could lose this ball game.
Off play action. And good coverage and better hands by the defender to knock it down in the end zone. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Just one of those mistakes that can happen as the kickoff goes out of bounds. So the decision has been made and the coach will take the penalty. Line gets set, first down. Give to the running back. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8.
Go to play a friend.
Handoff to the single running back. At the 45 on his way. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down.
And this guy really has been a workhorse today. He's made plays when his offense has needed them the most. He's a guy who's reliable. They know they can turn around, give him the football, and he'll go make things work out. They're going to need him to finish this game. He has to continue playing well after that big run there.
Now it's a first down from the 43-yard line. Hand off from the shotgun. Nowhere to run on
Good
that
play,
one.
Kills.
He uses 4 on the carry.
Everybody talks about DBs. They talk about dropping in coverage and not being physical. That DB begs to differ. Great tackle coming up, playing physical like a linebacker.
Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. Back to throw. It's Leonard. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. Strong, firm tackle.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
These fans stepping up to help this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming.
After that incompletion on 3rd and short, it's going to be an interesting decision.
I'm going for it. They ain't kicking no field goal.
Using his guys to go get it here on 4th down and pad the lead. But if you kick a field goal, you make it a 2-possession game here in the second half, and I think that's the right decision.
They'll keep the offense on the field on 4th down already with a 1-possession lead. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He'll try to do it himself. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down.
Every possession later in the game means so much more. You start getting the 4th quarter, 1-possession games. QB drops back and makes these first downs.
I didn't look.
These extra set of downs now become
I didn't.
so much more important late in these ball games.
Oh! I couldn't press square. I didn't have enough time to press square. Square was wide open.
This defense will bring pressure from the linebacker level, from the cornerback level.
That's a good ass play. That's a nice play. Flea flicker. No, it was a flea. No, it was a flea flicker. Yeah.
Now on 2nd down, they want to keep moving forward and keep that clock churning. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout.
Good defense.
Loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down.
What a hit by the defender. That's a good throw, and that was going to be caught, but how about the defender dislodging the
Keep throwing the ball like this, I'm not.
intended target. Nice job.
This will be the 8th play of the drive, but
The
a
flea
great
flicker.
opportunity for the defense to get off the field. Quarterback will audible. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. And he's got it inside the 20. And
How you like that
plays
catch?
are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. Notre Dame coming to the line with another first down. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Lets it fly. Touchdown, Irish. And they take it in for 6 more points. Man, he didn't just...
Yeah, you know Notre Dame. They never put their... Yeah, they don't do that.
Right
Yeah.
in the keyhole. What a precise pass.
Right in the keyhole, right on the button, right on the face.
Yeah, I know.
Whatever it was,
I knew that.
Great throw, great timing. Nice job by the quarterback.
No, I knew that.
Kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
I didn't Google. I know a little bit about the school. I know a little bit about it. Oh shit.
He stopped at the 23.
That part I didn't know was a Catholic school. That part I didn't know. But I knew they didn't put their player's name on their jersey. I knew that.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Use the play fake now to throw. He's
Don't do it.
taking a deep shot late in the game. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking downfield, it's Nussmeier. They're trying to get to it. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Gets it out quickly. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too?
Now, 4th down.
On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. He's taking a deep shot. And it's incomplete. The long pass on 4th down is to no avail.
After being stopped there on 4th down, this game's pretty much over. They were going to have to go down in a 2-minute situation and put at least 7 up on the board. They couldn't get it done. Things just haven't gone their way. It's been that type of day today. They're going to leave the stadium with a loss.
They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
Man, that's the advantage of having a good coaching staff to teach these players in this type of situation with the lead late in the game. You want to stay in the field of play and keep the clock ticking. They do that after that nice run.
Wide out in motion. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Got enough space. Touchdown Notre Dame. And the punishment
because he passed the pylon.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the fourth
No, he went on the inside.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession, but they wasted no time. Couple of plays into the end zone.
I ain't heard that name in years.
I know he thinks he can house every return.
They was around before Lynn's practice.
Take a knee as he stopped at the 14. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense.
Huh?
Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Oh, good play.
Go back when they watch this game and just find the plays and the schemes.
He tried. He almost was gone.
Maybe an opportunity for the coaching staff to condense the playbook.
I was going to say, there's not a lot of good to go back to. That'd be a quick film session because there was more negatives than positives. But when you look at this week, you've got a week to figure it out, figure out what you're.
Oh, good throw. Good throw.
That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Trying to cap this drive with the pass.
He waited too long. He waited too long.
Interception number 3 on the day. He goes out of bounds, but he just about did it himself. What a return after the interception.
You got to be sharp in the red zone. You can't turn the football over in the red zone. You got to be crisp. You got to be on time. You can tell the QB wasn't on time. The defender made him pay. Nice interception, stealing points now off the board.
Leaves it with the running back. And he finds enough running room, and he's marked down at the 20. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6.
Well, make sure you go get you some meat after this game, man. make sure you go get something to eat after this game.
Tackle and wrap up from the junior. A strong, methodical, workman-like effort from this team. No frills, just get the job done.
Go get some food, man. Go get you some food.
Methodical, strong. I don't have to do things special every single week. All I'm supposed to do is get the W, and that's what they did.
And this is why practice is so important, guys. You can tell that this team was locked in way back earlier in the week. They watched the film. They got good looks in practice. They knew what to anticipate.
He just left at the party.
Looks they were going to see. And when those looks presented themselves, boy, oh boy, did they ever take advantage.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA.
You. No, I've found some money, but someone dropped some money in Target before. I think it was like $20. I didn't know who to give it to, so I just kept it. Yeah, I probably would have given it back to him if I seen him drop it. Yeah. I'm not keeping it for myself. Probably I would just turn it in. I would just turn it in. Shut your ass up.
Hey everyone, this is Desmond Howard and welcome to Road to Glory. Before we get going, have a look around and customize the mode settings to your liking. Here is where you can also set up custom conferences.